Hi, y'all. I'm Lori.
I'm Danielle, and this is Rollout Savings. I know we don't know which way to point. You want to start talking about what we're here for?
Hey, Paula. We have got some exciting updates for Dollar General markdowns that are starting tomorrow. We have got some exciting bonus news, and stay tuned because last thing is going to be the most important thing in this entire video that you want to watch for today.
Absolutely. All right. So, are you ready for me to share those, Lori?
I'm ready, Freddie.
You ready, Freddie?
I'm ready, Freddie. How are you all doing today? Hi, Gwendolyn. Leah, hi. I'm so glad y'all are joining us.
I am too. We were talking about, we're a little bit nervous. Some of you know we've done this before, but this is ours.
This is our first live.
Yeah, actually it is. All right. Well, I am going to go ahead and pop these up. Lori, do you want to read them off and I will change them?
Sure.
Okay. There you go.
Okay. Starting tomorrow, there's going to be select as seen on TV that is going to be 10% off. I've seen this list. It's like 5 or 6 items. We will get visuals for these as they start marking down further because, I don't know about y'all, but I'm not going to pop my shoes on and go run for 10% off.
Exactly. Same here.
Yeah. But as those go down, we will get visuals out for those. Back to school will be 25% off starting tomorrow. Now, this back to school will be folders. There are typically some backpacks involved, some pens, things like that. Again, we will get a post out for that as it marks down further.
Right. And we do have I think we have some visuals that we started, but it's marked down so low right now that we're not going to put them out right yet.
Hats and handbags. These are going to be going 70% off, and we do have the UPC list for those. Whether we get all the visuals or not in that post, you will have the complete UPC list for those 70% off hats and handbags.
And that list is actually on the website. It's under one of our clearance posts where we had posted tons of screenshots. I did not make screenshots for the hats and the handbags, but I gave all the UPCs that I had.
Yeah, that's already listed. And like I said, we will try to gather some visuals for those, but those are a little harder to get unless your store has them. So if you guys get visuals, pop them over to us on our email. It is rolloutsavings4@gmail.com.
And we can pop that up there after we share the visuals we have here.
Oops. I am putting that in the thing right now. Spring and summer stationery. We do have quite a few visuals for those already on the website. Under that same clearance post, as well as 4th of July, we put all those together, like the plates, the cups, napkins, things like that. We've got tons of visuals and UPCs already posted, and we will be making separate posts for all of those.
Right. It'll make it easier for you guys if you're looking for something specific.
Absolutely.
And up next,
Patriotic Party. Same as 4th of July. That's your red, white, and blue. Streamers, banners.
There was a lot of the balloon arch things with a lot of these spring and summer and patriotic and 4th of July too, I believe.
Yep. Green Star Apparel.
This is so exciting. We have waited for clothes to mark down forever.
This is going to be in your stores that are some are NCI. NCI does have some Green Star Apparel, but as far as hanging clothes, most of the hanging clothing is gone because the retrofit stores have pennied, the NCI stores have pennied. So this is going to be a little bit more difficult to find, I think, but they are still out there.
And I don't know about in your area, but in my area, I believe if I'm remembering correctly, again, remodel stores around me, so we don't have a lot of apparel. but the Green Star, I believe there was some that were just like regular t-shirts.
Yeah.
And then I believe, again, I know I said believe a lot, but some of the local town, like the football team or,
Mm-hmm.
the high school teams, I believe some of those may have a star. I know a lot of them are gray dot, that is. But I believe I have seen some that are Green Star. So that's something to keep in mind too.
And a lot of these are going to be your summer top clothing, your sleeveless shirts,
Tank
and
tops.
yeah, like ball shorts. A
Yep.
lot of those will have green stars. Yellow dot apparel, that is more summer clothing, and that is going to 70% off at those stores that still have hanging apparel.
And white dot.
Same with the white dot at your stores that still have hanging clothing. That is going to be 70% off starting tomorrow. Yay.
I know, it's so exciting. We've waited a long time for the clothes to mark down, and they've been marking down differently than they have in the past. It's taking longer, a lot longer.
Like blue and gray dot. Like, what in the world is going on with that, y'all?
Yeah, we haven't figured that one out.
It's been kind of crazy. We do have some exciting news for us. We've had a lot of people that have said that they would like a t-shirt or maybe a coffee cup or something. So we have put our brains together and we have worked diligently, and we are this close to having the design ready to print. I'm just having a little bit difficulty clearing up a few edges, but it's going to be like soon. We are hoping that those can be shipped to you way before Christmas, like way before Christmas.
And some of the things that it's not just one design. This is what's taking, we're very picky. And especially with one of the designs, we're really trying so hard.
It has to be perfect. It's in my heart, perfect, and it has to be perfect.
Yes. There's a question. Will this include the Valentine pants 4th of July?
Dude, those Valentine pants, you're talking about the ones in the box with the circle price tag on them. Is that the ones? Those never, ever, ever seem to mark down. I have been lucky enough to get them marked down on clearance before, whenever the rest of the Valentine stuff, but that was like store specific. The manager is like, I want them gone. I got the okay to get them gone.
Right.
But they never, ever seem to mark down those big box display ones. They just don't. And I'm not sure if it's like a vendor item, because I know that a lot of vendor items, they can't mark down, like with the plants that they get in. They can't mark those down because it's a specific vendor. And so I'm wondering if the shirts and the little stretch pants are not the same idea, so to speak.
Well, and speaking of the stretch pants and like the leggings, you have to remember some of those are Green Star as well.
Yeah, the Bobby Brooks, the hanging, like the little folded up with the paper around them.
Yeah, I think people forget about those sometimes because you're so used to the hanging clothes or a specific thing. Those are part of it.
But yeah, Teresa, if we figure out what is up with those display box clothing, we'll be sure to let you know. That one's got us stumped because, like I said, unless it's a vendor item.
Right.
That's the only thing I can figure with those.
Right. And now I know that you guys may have seen our post on the website. We have put up the penny list. We put that up the other day, and it's the little hand sanitizers. They have like the little hook. You can hook them onto the backpacks, but we have something exciting for you. And just give me a second to pull those up.
One of our members found these herself and sent pictures to us. It's really exciting.
You ready for them?
Yeah.
Okay. Surprise.
We got 2 surprise pennies that will penny tomorrow. They are not on the penny list, but these UPCs are marked down the exact same percentage as the ones that are on the list for tomorrow. So this baby right here, it's got this cute little puppy, 9633 are the last four of that UPC.
Do you need me to go back?
Would you please?
Sorry.
And then 9640, these have got little footballs on them. There may be other styles, but these two specific UPCs are not on the MOS list for tomorrow.
Aaron, I'll share this one more time in case somebody wants to screenshot it. We did add these to the post for this week's penny list, and we did add the markdown screenshots if you need them. They are on the website as well under the penny list post. I did update that. We will share the link for that on all our social media, Facebook pages and Telegram.
Absolutely.
But that's our updates for you. And
oh, y'all be sure to clip there is a $5 off of a Pantene shampoo or conditioner when you buy another Pantene and it's working on those little trial size. We've got that posted on the website too for better details, but it's given overage. Be sure and check your accounts for that and check out the website for more info. And I bet we might have more surprise UPCs tomorrow.
I would think so.
Chances are if we've got two, we may have more.
And, each store, my store has a lot of stuff that's different than what Lori has. Lori will say, you have to go and check this out. I'll go. We don't have it. So location, what they get in for stock, what they've sold, what they're not selling, it depends on your area. As with any list, it's always your miles may vary. My DG.
Oh, no, Teresa.
Huh. Have you found the items in the store?
I would suggest trying a different, I don't know, because either way you go into the barcode, you still have to type in the barcode thing.
Right. Try that to a different. I was going to say check for a different try a different store location. Just try a bunch of different stores. Maybe it's something with that store. I don't know. Make sure your app is up to date.
Mm-hmm.
As a lot of people, and unless you're newer, a lot of people know that we have issues with the Dollar General app all the time. You'll scan something, they'll, you can't follow the in stock, out of stock rule and things like that. Patricia, we just went over this week's penny list, which is the hand sanitizers, and we have all the markdowns for this week starting tomorrow at Dollar General.
And you want to share the two surprises one more time for the couple that just came in?
So it just takes a minute because we have to go into a different screen to do that. So bear with me. Facebook and share. All right, so this is one of them. This is the little hand sanitizer keychain, and it has the puppy on it, ending in 9633. And then we also have the football little logo or design on them, and those are hand sanitizers as well. There's seven. Sorry, I don't know my numbers today. 9640 is the ending of the UPC on that. And just to recap, let's go over here. We have As Seen on TV is going to 10% off. It's select As Seen on TV items. We have 25% off back to school, and that's going to be the back to school stationery, folders, all kinds of back to school things. So that's an exciting markdown because a lot of people like to stock up then. And we have 70% off for hats and handbags. 70% off again for spring, summer, stationery, and party. 4th of July seasonal will be 70% off. Patriotic party will be 70% off. Green Star apparel will be 70% off. Yellow dot apparel and white dot apparel will both be 70% off. And as Lori, if you're just joining, Lori did say we do have these on our website and all the visuals. As far as the items that are marked down, I think we have 2 clearance posts out, and all of the markdowns are on there. Hi, Kim.
Lachey, all these markdowns start tomorrow on Tuesday morning. They will penny then.
Tomorrow morning.
Yes.
And when you're checking a UPC, say it's midnight and you're checking, it will not necessarily show you a penny at midnight, because you have to remember we got all the different time zones. So everybody's time is behind a little bit. So typically, what do we say? 3:30?
Yeah, at least.
Before it'll show in the app as a penny.
Bree says Pink Square is going to be going to 70 in some areas. That's going to be a YMMV, your miles may vary probably situation. I think my manager said ours are going to remain at 50. I get excited when Pink Square goes to 70% and more, because I've got a whole slew of grandkids, and those bubble machines and the cornhole boards and the yard tosses and things like that make really good Christmas and birthday presents for throughout the year.
Absolutely. And, in your area, it's a good resale for you too.
It really is, because I live in a touristy, warm, southern beachy area. So you would think, like those swim pants, when they pennied, you would think those would resell, but I swear you can't give those things away.
Nope.
Even at the beach, you can't give those things away.
Yeah, Bree, that's right. They're good for your Christmas donations and the backpacks, especially when things like back to school and hats and all of that. I do donate as well. I actually have a room full.
Y'all think I'm joking, but I have 17 grandchildren, ranging from 12 to 1, or is the baby 2 now? He just turned 1, didn't he?
I think so.
One until December.
Okay.
Somebody will know.
Well, my daughter's here. She knew, thankfully, because it's hard to keep up with them all.
Yeah.
Do you think stores?
It depends on what they're set at now, Patricia. If they're currently at 50% off, they may go ahead. I mean, they would go ahead and mark them down to 70 because they're going 70. But if they're already 70, I don't think that there will be a further markdown.
No, when my store had,
I messed that up.
Well, it had markdowns, and it was, I'm trying to think what they were. I think they were at 50% at one point, and then they went to 70, and they stayed at 70. Granted, clothes weren't marking down at that point, but in this store, they were at 70, and that was it. And then they pennied the day the store pennied. Lori, you can change that up here,
Oh, yeah?
Yes, my dear.
See how cool you are? You're so smart.
Remember, we did a practice run. Shh.
I know, but you did it. I don't remember how.
You just got to click the tab on the side. But if you have any questions, comments, concerns, you can email us at rolloutsavings4@gmail.com. It'll either be Lori, myself, sometimes Angela, maybe, Angela's like our little secret weapon, I guess we call it.
She is the force behind the force, I guess you could say, because she keeps us going.
She really does. So, but do you guys have any more questions for us? Comments?
I know this has been kind of quick, but we're firm believers in giving y'all what you came here for.
Yeah. And you guys haven't really, you've seen Lori, you've seen my picture here and there. But yeah, surprise.
The funny story, you guys, when we started getting ready to go live here, and we came into StreamYard to do a little practice run, my name at the bottom said my name, and Danielle had typed "not Lori" at the bottom of hers. I said, we can't go on like that.
It would have been funny, but Bug Sprays I don't know.
I didn't see
Lori.
anything on those. Anything
haven't either.
further.
Not yet, anyways.
I think they're staying where they're at this week. What are they at? 50?
I believe so. They're in that post.
Yeah, they are.
I've looked at so many numbers today, I don't even know. But yeah, the funny story about the not Lori is I can post something, I can put a video, I can use my voice, and they'll say, and people will say, "Thank you, Lori." And I think it's funny. I'm not offended in any way. Lori isn't either. And I think it's funny. I'm like, "Hey, Lori, somebody said thank you." She goes, "For what?" I said, "For your video." She goes, "I didn't do that video." I said, "I know, but it's funny." So one day, and Lori and I, our hair is different. We talk different and things like that. Lori was in one of her local stores and somebody said, "I know you. You're Danielle." And she went, "Nope, I'm Lori." So it's just funny how everybody, mistakes us.
No, Janice, sadly, those 6-foot folding tables very rarely.
Last year
Markdown.
when they Markdown was exciting.
Yes, like last year when they Markdown was the first time I had ever seen them Markdown, and I've been doing this 6 years.
Something like that. Yeah. Sometimes they do follow Red Dot, yes.
So they're going to do like the Ottomans probably and be excluded most of the time.
It's kind of like when they
post a Walmart deal on our website, though. It was $55 for 2 6-foot folding tables, and that is a really decent buy. I'm not sure if it's still active or not, but you can look in the online deals on the website, and it shouldn't be too far down to click on there and see if those are still available to order. It's cheaper than PG's $36 a piece. I mean, that would be $72 for 2.
True. And if you have Walmart Plus, you can do free delivery, free pickup,
Yeah, right. And last year they did Markdown. But like I said, that's the first time that I had ever seen them Markdown.
And last year they marked down around the time that there was a clearance sale because some people got them for 50% off and some people were not able to get the additional 50%
Hey,
off.
Amanda.
Amanda. I almost said good morning, Amanda.
Good morning. They aren't following the sale. That's what I was assuming. Yeah, they're going to be excluded this year.
Would be nice if they weren't, but.
Oh, yeah, it would, because I could use about 10 of those. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah. You've gotten pretty creative with your setups for your sales, though.
Mm-hmm. I have missed you, too. We're going to be doing this more often. We're going to get back into the swing of the lives now that we figured out how.
Yeah. It's not that we didn't know how. We were just waiting.
Yeah. Waiting for something live worthy.
Whirly,
and knowing ahead of time that surprise pennies are going to surprise Penny, I think is pretty live worthy.
And where there's 2, now those are the only 2 we have, there could possibly be more.
Yep.
Oh, now I know who you are, Kona. I know your name on Facebook too.
I didn't know until she just said hi.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. She's laughing at us. She knows. We're a little loony sometimes.
A little, yes. But we got it together today.
We do. Now. And actually, later today, because we haven't created it yet, but later today, the homepage of the website is going to be a little slightly different. Very slightly, but you'll notice it. And that's about it. So Amanda says, I love Looney. Amanda, you've talked to us on the app Clubhouse, so you know.
Yeah. She's been witness to some of our crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, that's all we've got for you guys. Unless there are any more questions, we're always willing to take questions.
Absolutely. You can message us. If you message us through our Facebook page, Lori and I both get notifications for that. If you message through our email, we both get notifications on that. We get notifications on everything. And also, I don't know if you guys are aware, but on any of our website posts, if you have questions and you comment on that website post, we'll get a notification and we can help you as well.
Yep.
Same thing with
You
YouTube.
are quite reachable.
Yes. But thank you guys so much for joining us. We appreciate each and every one of you. And we look forward to seeing. What did you do, Lori? You made us big.
No, I did make us big.
This is we'll give them a final parting joke, but Lori laughs because she says she's technology challenged. I know what you did. You clicked one of the little things underneath our pictures.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Cool.
Lori will teach Lori something new almost every day, technology wise. Facebook, website, computer, everything. And once in a while she'll surprise me and I'll say, how did you know that? And I didn't. So
I don't know how I did that, but that's cool. We need to do that again.
I'm gonna make you do it again.
Oh,
look right underneath the black.
I see it.
There you go. See, you guys get to witness. This is what I do every day.
That's so cool. Look at us move.
This is what it's like behind the scenes. Literally, this is what it's like.
That was fun.
Okay, and that's exactly what she says every time. I can't. Thank you. Ann.
Thank you, sweetheart. This is just us. This is our everyday. This is how we talk and crack jokes and cut up with each other all day long. It's the funnest job I could ever dream of having.
Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, guys. Have a great day. Thank you again so much for joining us. Kim, stop laughing at me. I'll be texting you.
We love you guys dearly, and thank you for being here.
Absolutely. Bye, guys.
See you next time.